Hi there Virgo singles, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot. This is going to be your monthly intuitive love reading for September. So Virgo singles, let's see what is on the cards. I'm going to get started with the Journey of Love by Alana Fairchild. They're not all specifically love messages, but most of them are. And this gives us some general guidance on the overarching theme of the reading. Okay, we've got two that have flipped over. We have got Sacred Convergence and we've got Devotion to the Small. So Sacred Convergence for me really is that kind of coming together. It's almost like the divine orchestration or the stage being set. You know, sometimes we might think, oh, you know, nothing's really happened in love or romance for me for a while, but it's because, you know, energetically things have been coming together. You know, so maybe that person that you were supposed to be with was tying up ends in a previous connection, that sort of thing. And it's that when those stars align, they really align. Devotion to the small, you know, really means to me, pay attention to the small signs and synchronicities, because sometimes Spirit is speaking to you, you know, through the numbers, through the, you know, the number plates we might pull up behind it, the lights, you know, the song lyrics, you know, what comes to us in those moments. Sometimes there are signs there, you know, about that coming together. So pay attention to the small. And also, you know, pay attention to the small details in your life as well. It's about tuning in. Not generally a specific to love message, but really just a, hey, let's keep our eyes open. Maybe there are opportunities closer than what we think in love. So Virgo, sorry, I just had to restart the camera there for a moment. Let's get out your story. I'm going to wait for that first card to fall flip. I will then be choosing your energy and the energy of generally who might be coming towards you as well. For Virgo singles for September, what is the message that wants to come through? All right, we've got it. It's the Magician. Beautiful energy. Okay. And we have the Knight of Cups. Wow, that is definitely the energy that you want to see in a love reading, guys. We have got the Seven of Wands. Okay, yep. Resistance, persistence, resilience. We've got the Seven of Pentacles. I have got the King of Wands. Could be your person. And I've got the Justice energy. We have the King of Cups hanging out at the bottom of the deck here. So, look guys, what I'm really seeing here is I'm coming back to that Sacred Convergence card. It's like, I really feel that you're so ready to, you know, make an offer to somebody. And there is this feeling of, it's not happening quick enough, right? I'm really feeling that with the Seven of Pentacles, and the Magician is the antidote, right? So, the Seven of Pentacles is somebody who has been putting in the time, effort, and energy, but they're just not getting back what they really want, not getting that return on investment. So maybe you have been, you know, trying to attract somebody for a while. You might have been on the online dating, you might have been, you know, really trying to set the conditions for it. But there's a sense here that, you know, it's not happening quick enough, or there's an impatience, it's not being obtained. You know, 7 is that number of kind of attaining things, and, you know, there's a sense of, you know, what I'm truly looking for just isn't here, and I'm kind of getting a little bit downhearted about it. Now, you've got that with the Magician, and the Magician to me is the awakening to the fact that actually, Virgo, you have everything that you need within you to really start setting the energetic conditions to attract this great love. I mean, you've got the emotional intelligence of the Cup, you've got the resourcefulness of the Pentacle, the, you know, intellect and insight of the Sword, and you've got the passion and the power of the Wand. And the key thing with the Magician for me in this particular type of reading is that, you know, we need to cultivate our inner state, because that's where we're attracting and magnifying manifesting from. Sorry. So really, you know, the thing is that you've put in lots of effort and energy and you're wanting to attract somebody, but if you're feeling, oh my gosh, this isn't happening, it's never going to happen for me, that's scarcity mindset, right? That is a subconscious underlying belief that it's not going to happen. So we need to shift into magician mode, who is, is really magnetizing, that's the word I was going for before, magnetizing what they desire to them, because they have an unshakable belief and they understand that they manifest from a feelings place, right? Staying in that feelings place. How am I going to feel when this great love comes into my life? Who do I need to be to attract it? Be it now. Be it now. Keep putting in the same energy, but, feel every part of it. And that's when you start to attract. It's like it's in your hands. You can attract this. And just maybe, Virgo, for some of you, just maybe, there's going to be a King of Wands come into your life. Now, whether you're male or female, it's gender inspecific. It is an energy. You're showing up here as the Knight of Cups. Generally, I see the bottom row is your person or who's coming towards you. They're showing up as the King of Wands. So I feel that the person that could come in for you could be a Leo, Aries or Sagittarius. Generally, the card of Leo. The King of Wands is somebody who is potentially, a boss energy, a leader, an entrepreneur, somebody who is ruling an empire, someone who's not afraid to take control, somebody who's quite strong in their masculine energy, whether they are male or female, somebody who stands out from the crowd. I mean, look at the King of Wands with that, red headdress and the bright orange and green and, just looking really fancy, somebody who loves to be seen, somebody who loves to dress up, somebody who loves to be in their power. So that's what I'm seeing as the energy that's coming towards you, and I think you're going to get one feeling of that, Virgo, and you're going to go, here's my cup of love. I'm in. I love that. And I feel like this person here potentially gets a lot of offers because they are quite magnetic and they do stand out from the crowd. So I feel like it might be you that's going to need to open up and share your heart first, right? Because you're showing up as the one with the offer, the one that's coming in. I do think they're going to be very magnetized to you as well, Virgo. I mean, the Knight of Cups, generally, if that's in your energy, is the energy of, I am attracted to this person, I'm magnetic. So you're showing up as their knight in shining armor. Maybe you are the energy that, that really balances their fire. So that's what I'm seeing here. So, yeah, the near future of this though, we've got the Justice energy and the Seven of Wands. So a couple of things here, and it kind of goes back to what I was saying when the Oracle cards came up. They've got Justice showing up in their energy field. You've got the Seven of Wands. They potentially could be still undertaking a separation situation or a divorce or something like that, or some kind of change in their life that is bringing them back into balance. And they may not be quite ready, for a connection until they've sorted this out. It might not be related to love. It could be that they're going through something in the workplace, a work settlement or a new contract or something like that. And maybe that needs to be resolved. But I feel like for you, with the Seven of Wands coming up here, there's a sense of, oh gosh, now this is going to be a real spanner in the works. This is going to be, this is going to be a fight. I'm going to have to meet this with resilience and persistence. I mean, I've just found this person that I think is great. And now look. So, I think that's going to be a bit of a frustration for you to maybe have this delay, right? Because you're all in with all that power and all that passion and all that fight. But what you're being asked to do, Virgo, is to step into the King of Cups energy. And you've actually got, King of Cups and Knight of Cups in your energy, which obviously is water energy. You're an earth sign. But for me, it's like we need to connect to heart and connect to our compassion, our intuition, and really, stay emotionally grounded and protected at the moment or throughout September if somebody comes in. Staying cool, calm and collected, basically. If things do get a little bit, emotions get a bit high, we need to reground ourselves and not get frustrated, because then we get back into that kind of energy that is not going to be magnetically, attractive to this person that's potentially coming in. I'm just going to keep going through that stack because they are resonating. The Eight of Cups. Yeah, so I feel like they're potentially making this journey away from something that hasn't been fulfilling for them, and you're going to need to let them go through that process, right, before they can actually move towards you. So I think that could be their justice situation, as they are, needing that strength and courage to move away from a situation that's no longer serving them, so they can go towards their wish fulfillment. The Nine of Cups, the Ninth Cups, the missing piece. Maybe you're the missing piece, right? There's a sense of, needing to get mastery and control or power over a situation that may have been an issue for them or put them out of balance, because we've got two number 8s here. But look, let's go to make this the final card here. This is what's behind it. A wand of passion that can be offered. Potential for a passionate, chemical new start. This most definitely can be an offer of love, but it comes at the end of quite a process here. A process of somebody sorting something out and moving something through something in their life. You having to, meet that challenge with persistence and resilience and hang in there. But at the end of it, we have somebody who's leaving a situation they're not fulfilled with so that they can have a passionate new start with somebody who could be their missing piece, and that somebody, Virgo, could be you. Virgo. Oh, I almost forgot the romance angels. I always do that every time, sorry. I'm going to finish off with a few of these. I just felt quite complete, but let's see what the romance angels have to say. Healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Well, maybe that situation that they are working through, it could be linked to, that's what the justice situation could be linked to. I've got, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Let's get one more. Guys, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Well, that's what we were saying with the magician, guys. It's like setting the energetic conditions from the inside, not losing your faith if there is a hurdle, if things get a little bit tough. Stay optimistic. Stay in a feelings place, right? Don't slip into the scarcity mindset. And that's when true love will be attracted to you. Okay, Virgo, I'm going to leave it there. I do hope you enjoyed the reading. Keep in mind it is a general reading for the collective. It won't be everyone's love story this month. If you're called to share, please do leave me a comment. I read them all and I try to respond to as many as I can. Helps me get to know you guys and connect with your energies, and I will see you back here for another reading. Well, more readings throughout the month.